Good evening, students, and welcome to my next video on Total English. In this video, I'll be discussing the answers of test paper 10 of class 12. Question 3 of test paper 10, specimen paper test 10 of class 12. First of all, I would like to apologize for the delay because as I was not keeping well, so I was not able to upload the video on time. For that, I'm sorry. I'm extremely sorry. So without wasting further time, let's start with question 3, part A. The first sentence, my mother seldom goes to the theater nowadays. You have to start the sentence with seldom. So the answer would be, seldom does my mother go to the theater nowadays. Full stop. Seldom does my mother go to the theater nowadays. The second one, what counts is not wealth but honesty. The answer is, wealth does not count as much as honesty. Wealth does not count as much as honesty. Full stop. The third one, yoga is the best exercise. The answer is, no other exercise is better than yoga. No other exercise is better than yoga. Full stop. The fourth one, my room is too small to accommodate all of you. The answer is, my room is not big enough to accommodate all of you. My room is not big enough to accommodate all of you. Coming to the fifth one, if you do not look after your health, you will regret. Answer is, unless you look after your health, comma, you will regret. Unless you look after your health, comma, you will regret. Full stop. The sixth one, we locked the gate just after he had left the house. The answer is, no sooner did he leave the house than we locked the gate. No sooner did he leave the house than we locked the gate. You can also write it as, no sooner had he left the house than we locked the gate. If you will use had, you will use left. If you are using did, you will use leave. Both ways, it's correct. Seventh one, they tried hard to enter the fort, but they did not succeed. The answer is, however hard they tried to enter the fort, they did not succeed. However hard they tried to enter the fort, comma, they did not succeed. The eighth one, the old man had not been to his village since the 1st of May. The answer is, the old man last visited his village on the 1st of May. The old man last visited his village on the 1st of May. The ninth one, a car knocked down the beggar. The beggar was knocked down by the car. Full stop. The beggar was knocked down by the car. The 10th one, what a horrible day it is, he said. He exclaimed that it was a horrible day. He exclaimed that it was a horrible day. Excuse me. Moving ahead to part B, fill in each blank with a suitable word. The first one, all our hopes now rest on or rest upon. Both are correct. The meaning of rest on means to rely or depend on somebody. So rest on. The second one, the final decision rests dash the captain. The answer is with. When something rests with somebody, it means that something is the responsibility of somebody or something is vested in somebody. So it will be rests with the captain. The third one, Suman pointed out the dangers of driving alone. Pointed out means that you tell somebody about something which you believe that the other person doesn't know. So Suman pointed out the dangers of driving alone. Maybe because the person to whom Suman was talking, she felt that the person is oblivious of the reasons of driving alone. So with this intention, when you tell somebody, it will be point out. So the answer will be out. Fourth one, the members pointed to falling prices to justify their decision. The members pointed to. Answer is to. To point to means to direct the attention of somebody, right? Or something. So that is point to. The ship was broken up for scrap material. Broken up means the ship was broken into small pieces, right? When something gradually divides into small pieces, it will be broke up. See, broke up can be used in several different senses, right? So because it is with reference to the ship here, so it would mean to divide into small pieces. Now, when broke up is used in relation to with reference to relationships or marriage, what would be the meaning of broke up? It would mean to end the relationship. I broke up with him, right? So in case of marriage or relationship, it would mean the end of the relationship. When broke up is used, or when breakup is used for voice, for sound over the phone, it would mean that the sound is not being heard clearly. You're not able to hear clearly the sound of the other person, right, to whom you are talking to, right? So that would mean the sound was, your sound was breaking up, right? So, or broke up. The sound broke up while talking, means the sound was not clear. So for sound also you can use break up. And we can use break up with reference to schools and colleges also. What would it mean when it is used with reference to schools and colleges? Would mean that the classes have stopped and the holidays have started, right? So you can write it as we broke up for the summer vacation in May, right? So that means the studies came to a halt, the classes were stopped, and the holidays, the summer vacation holidays, they started, right? So we broke up for summer vacation in May, right? So these are the different ways in which you can use break up. But here it would mean to divide in smaller pieces. Coming to the next one, that is the sixth one. They had to break down the emergency food supply, means they had to stop the emergency food supplies. The seventh one, the thief could not get away with the necklace, means he was not successful in running away with the necklace. She cannot get over her shyness. To get over her shyness means that she cannot overcome her shyness, right? The ninth one, the food was excellent and I had no cause for complaint. See, cause for complaint means I had no reason for complaint. Drinking and driving is one of the common causes of accidents on the road. See, you need to understand the difference between cause for and cause of. Whenever we want to use it as the reason, that there was no reason for complaint, so it will be cause for. Cause of is normally used when there is a sense of effect. Means there is a person, thing, or any event which makes some other thing happen. Look at the 10th sentence. Drinking and driving is one of the common causes of. So drinking and driving is the cause, or is the consequence of drinking and driving is that it results in the accidents on the road. So the effect of drinking and driving is accident. So that sense of effect, whenever that sense of effect comes, then we will not use cause for, instead we'll use cause of, right? So when an event, person, or thing makes something happen, right? The action, event, or situation that takes place first, and it results in a particular consequence. So for that you will use cause of and not cause for. I hope this is clear. Now coming to the next exercise, that is part C of question 3. Fill in the blanks in the passage given below with the appropriate form of verb given in brackets. Do not write the passage, but write the verbs in the correct order. First one. I'll read the passage. There was a farmer who sold. The answer to the first blank would be sold a pound of butter to the baker. One day the baker decided to weigh the butter to see if he was getting a pound, and he found that he was not, right? The answer to the fourth one will be found. The answer to the first one is sold. Then to weigh, infinitive will be used here. The answer to the third one is was getting, and then the answer to the fourth one will be found that he was not. This angered, the answer to the fifth blank is angered him, and he took the farmer to court. The judge asked the farmer if he was using any measure. The answer to the sixth one will be using. The farmer replied, Your Honor, I am primitive. I don't have a proper measure, but I do have a scale. The judge asked, Then how do you weigh the butter? The farmer replied, Your Honor, long before the baker started buying butter from me, I have been buying. The answer to the eighth one is have been buying a pound loaf of bread from him. Every day when the baker brings the bread, the answer to the ninth one will be brings the bread. I put it on the scale and give him the same weight in butter. If when anyone is to be, the answer to the 10th one is blamed. It is the baker. We get back in life what we give to others. With this, we come to the end of this exercise. I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.